Hello everyone, and welcome back to Planet Bob. We're of course playing some more Astroneer today. Last time we played was actually a little while ago. It must have been like I want to say a little more of a month ago. But we did have what happened to my antenna lines? We did have a number of things underway last time, but what I really want to do this time is try to get our hands on a vehicle. I've been running around on the surface of the planet like some kind of schlub, which is kind of a slow way to get around. It would be nice to be able to get around with something that has a little bit more speed involved. So we're going to go and work on getting some research items that we need to get the points so that we can build out a rover and sort of boot around on the surface. There's lots of crashed ships up here, and I think we could probably find lots of resources and stuff also if I can actually just make some use of it. Now, before we get to that, someone did mention that there were some of the large carbon generators down here that I may have overlooked when I was exploring. So I'm going to go try and find some of those. I really should probably try to get rid of this crazy overhang here thing too, so I don't constantly keep having to guess where the opening is. For some reason, the tethers aren't showing the line connecting between them, but I'm not running out of oxygen, so I'm going to assume I'm fine. I also did bring down with me a couple of portable generators that we can use to power up some of these other capsules that I've came across that require energy to open them. I think I might have popped all the ones that I've found so far. I'm not 100% sure though, so I'm going to keep looking around for those. But research is the name of the game, so research items like this are something I definitely want to bring up topside with me. I'm going to build a little collection over at the base of our little ramp over here. And that will let me sort of start to collect up the things we need to be able to get the bits we need to unlock more stuff. So in the meantime, I can also still grab this stuff over here too. All right. I probably, if I was smart, I would have emptied off my backpack, but we'll make do. So name of the game here is to find research items like this one that we can take up topside, and then also see if we can get down to where I missed those generators and see if there's something that's workable down there we can bring up with us, because that will certainly help boost our power production, and then higher power production will let us research things faster as we get more points. Okay, I found my way back down. It's down, these things down here, I think that they were saying were still workable generators. Those research capsules over there I popped open already, so there's nothing I can do with those. But down here, we might have a large generator here we can work with. Now that one, so that says debris. That's detritus. Maybe they were wrong. Somebody said there was a large generator here that was actually usable, but maybe they were just seeing the debris ones and thinking those were them, because these are definitely not usable. We have some resources here we could grab. What is this? Some more laterite. I have plenty of laterite at the moment. That's debris also, so I think we're out of luck. I was sort of hoping we'd get lucky. Kind of wanted them to be right, but it's not playing out that way. So we don't have access to the large generator, but that's okay. We do have a couple wind turbines up topside that are producing some power for us, and that certainly helps. I gotta make sure I don't get myself stuck over here without any oxygen. But I gotta go and continue hunting for some research items, and we'll see if we can find some stuff we can bring topside that will earn us some bits anyway. Well, it wasn't my most fruitful trip underground, but it did manage to find at least a couple of research items. I also unlocked another one of those little pyramid research storage thingamajiggies. I don't know what you call them. But we had that. Whoops. I will not do that. 450 bytes we can get from this, so we'll start research on that. We do have a decent amount of power, so it's going fairly well right now. Well, at least we had a decent amount of power when the wind turbines were going, and now they're just really not. So it shows. Oh, there we go. Now we're starting to get a little movement. All right, so our wind farm will give us at least a little bit of energy. You know, it's nothing fantastic, but at least it's something. I should probably also plug some organic in here if we can. I don't think I can actually take it off of here since I already started to use it, because I use these generators below ground in order to power up one of those little research pyramids. So we'll drop all these here. We have kind of a ton of them right now. Right, so while that is researching, we're getting bits out of that. Let's take a look and see what we have here in our research. So we have over 10,000 bytes we can work with now. Bits, bytes, whatever. 10,000 bytes we can work with. We want to try and get some vehicle type stuff. So I'm looking for a rover here in particular. Medium storage. Oh, there's the tractor. Medium shredder. Tractor and a trailer. The tractor might actually come in really handy. It's only 1,000 bytes to research it, so I think I'm going to go ahead and research that. So we have the tractor researched. A trailer would be handy also, so let's research that. We're going to need some stuff like seats and things for it. There's a rover seat. Actually, I think I found a downship that had a rover seat in it, so I may not... Well, it's already unlocked anyway. May not need it right away. Solid fuel thruster. Winch, I'm not worried about. Medium printer. Okay, so there was a storage option up here, which is also unlocked, so that's good. Oxygenator. Hopefully I don't have to bring one of those with me on my ship. I don't think so. 3,000 bytes to unlock the medium solar panel, so I'm going to grab that. That will certainly come in handy. There are definitely going to be materials and things we're going to need, though. Medium platform B. Should probably unlock that. It's only 250 bytes. Medium shredder. This is, I think, what allows us to do some salvage work. I haven't really seen exactly how that works, but let's unlock that. Large storage. Launch pad. 750 points to get the launch pad. So we're gonna have to get to the ability to make some rockets to go to other planets at some point, but large shredder. Ooh, there's the buggy. 1,500 for the buggy. Takes compounded aluminum. I'm not sure what I have exactly. Large rover seats for multiplayer. Medium rover. Let's get the buggy. Unlock that too. Okay, so now we do need a large printer. Uh-oh. Do I even have the large printer unlocked? That's probably something worth checking. Large printer. I have it unlocked. It takes 3 compound. We might even have it built already, actually. I can't remember. This might be it here. Is this the large printer? That's the medium printer. Large printer we apparently don't have just yet. I have it unlocked. I just haven't built it. So we're going to need one of those because we'll need that to print the vehicle, I think. And then we'll need to slap on a seat and stuff. I picked these things, and I don't know why I bothered grabbing them. I can't do anything with them. Just throw them away. Get out of here. Alright, large printer should be something that's available in here, I think. Yeah, large printer. 3 compound. Okay, so if we get 3 compound, we can print one of those up. Do I really not have 3 compound? I have graphite and stuff. I got all kinds of random things sitting on the ground here, but I don't think I actually have any. I don't have any compound. So we'll have to go grab some compound. Then we can build a large printer. And then we'll finally get ourselves some wheels. Be pretty sweet. I haven't found any compound yet, but I did find some more research items. And in here, we have a medium storage, which I should probably take with me too. I can't see where I'm going. Alright, so I'm a little ways from the base, but I have this medium storage I can drop off. I found 2 different research items. I dropped one by the tether over here. I wish I could carry them both at the same time, but I really can't. This is where the vehicle would come in handy. There's another research item right there. So still lots of stuff on the surface we can research too, but I haven't found any compound. I gotta track some of that down, otherwise we can't print anything. Wow, after lots of searching, I finally found some compound. I'm gonna grab as much of this as I can get, because I actually had to come pretty far out to get this. Hopefully this will give me everything that I need to do the building that we're gonna have to do, because there's gonna be something that'll be required to build the vehicle too, I think. I think we'll probably start off with the buggy, and then maybe make a truck later. Oh, actually, we can research these things too. Stop rolling! Oh, it broke. Good for you, 2 points anyway. I'm not in range of a tether, so I gotta be a little cautious of my oxygen here too. Finally, I'm back with some compound, and we can also get some other research going here. So let's just get that all started up. This one's worth 360. It's just from the surface, but I did find a couple of these, which is kind of cool. I also need to unload my stuff here. I've got too many things. Oops, no, come on. No, there we go. That's quartz, I think. Yeah, so quartz and laterite on there. I have lots of compound on me now, so we can go and fill this thing in. 1, 2, 3. That'll get me my large printer. If I can get this to go. There we go. Large printer. All right, so print that off. That's also going to need a base for it to go on, so I guess I have to print off one of those also. Fortunately, I think I still have, yeah, I have 3 compound left. And I know where that deposit is now, so I can get a little bit more if I need to. Okay, large printer is finished. Let's set that over here. There's actually large objects. I mean, imagine I'm going to need a large platform. Large platform A requires resin. Tell me I've got resin here somewhere. I passed up some resin, thinking I didn't need it. But you know what? Now I need it. Alright, I'll throw this down. I'm actually really lucky I haven't run into any storms on this planet. I wonder if they got rid of them on the first planet to make it easier. What the deal might be, but all my stuff probably would have blown away by now if they actually had some. Probably something I should be a little more cautious of as we move on to other planets. Okay, so we need resin so I can get a platform to put our printer on. Then we'll be ready to start looking at vehicles. I found a decent pocket of resin, so we stocked up on that. Should have enough to last us quite a while, actually. That is ready to go, so we'll get into here and print that off. And then I should probably unload all this resin, because I kind of have a lot on me right now. Oops. Get that out of there. I think it was compound aluminum we needed to print off the buggy. Both of which I should have. So we're ready to go that way. Okay, it's done. Where am I going to put it, though? I guess, I don't know, we'll stick it over here on the other side of the smelter, maybe, and we'll just connect it up to the smelter in terms of a power system. Drop that right here. Unpack it. Perfect. Okay, so that'll be enough to get our large printer. Grab this. Kind of curious to see what the vehicles are like in this now. So they had just the one type of buggy before, but they've sort of proved upon that now. There is a way to tell which way this is going to print. I guess it's that side. Which is kind of okay. We'll do that. Plastic. Silicone. Hold on, what's going on here? Shelter. Oh, we can build a shelter. Cool. Well, that answers that. I pretty much wasted my time. I don't even need this thing. Good job. Excellent use of resources, Cryptic. How about the medium printer? Oh, wait a minute. Is there actually one that's especially just for vehicles? Smelting furnace. Buggy. Ah, we could have made it right here. I didn't even have to go and grab all that stuff. Okay, so we need compounded aluminum. We'll grab that. And then, is this aluminum here? Yeah. All right. That's ready to go. Oh, this buggy's going to be sweet. So the buggy won't have any storage capacity on it, I don't think. We'll need to get a truck for that. But the buggy should go a little bit faster, so it'll be good for exploring. Nice, it's all done. Okay, let's take this over here. We'll unpack it. Sweet. Okay, it doesn't have a seat, and it definitely doesn't have a place for power. Although, I could actually... What I should do, I think, is grab these. We'll put these on the back of the buggy so that we have an option to charge it up. Because otherwise, I don't really have anything. So we'll grab this, stick that on there, and one on here. Because that way, at any point that I need additional power, I can actually just jump off, harvest up some greenery, a little bit of shrubbery. We stick that on there, and then we'll be ready to go in. It looks a little weird to drive around with it on there, but it's not so bad. Okay, so I could print a seat, but I think there was one actually at a down ship out here, so I'm going to go take a peek, see if we can find that, and that will save me a little bit of time and resources in terms, well, maybe not time, but a little bit of resources, so I don't have to print my own seat. I can just reuse one that's already out here. Aha! Turns out my memory was correct. We do have a seat. Let's grab this. We'll bring it back. I passed some other research items, too, I could have grabbed. Another medium storage. There's so many down ships on the surface. Like, clearly the space program is a dangerous thing to pursue, because there's a lot of crashing going on here. We'll get these back. We'll get the seat back, though. We'll plug it into the buggy, and then we'll have a little way to get around. All right, buggy seat, get in there. Oh, sweet, we've got wheels. How do I get in this? There we go. Nice. So I don't know how long the battery lasts on this thing. Probably not super long. But it's pretty cool. And I have to say the physics on it are better than it used to be too. So it used to be that any little bit of bouncing really threw the vehicle off course and stuff, and it was really hard to ride around in. But this thing actually goes along pretty good. It's super bouncy though. Can I go over rocks? Nope. No, we sort of can. I don't want you to drop into a cave by accident. Okay, so we have our own source of oxygen now because we have a vehicle. I did see a mountain peak over here. I want to go check this thing out. See what we find over there. We just have to be careful that we don't drop the buggy into a ravine or something, because that could be kind of a pain to get out of. Lots of little holes in the ground we gotta watch out for. Oh, see, there's also things like research items out here. So I wonder if can I put a research item on my ship or my craft here? No, apparently not. It's a little big. All right, well that rules that out. Let's put this thing back on. It's not the fastest thing on the planet, but it does work pretty well. Oh, there's another research thing there. These things here, we can actually research them, I think. Oh, no, there's debris. Darn, it wasn't what I thought it was. Well, we got a little bit here, I guess. Down the cave, there were some things that were like, you opened them up and there was like little research things inside, but this is all debris, and I'm not entirely sure what to do with it. I can't pick it up. I think we're supposed to use it in the shredder thing, but oh, these are researchable too. Nice. Not a ton, but a little bit. Every little bit helps at this point. We have a lot of stuff to unlock. All right. Take a little cruise around the mountain. There's another research item there. This is something we'll have to come back with a truck and trailer so we can start to haul some of this stuff out of here. It'd be nice to find something useful like a battery or something on one of these down ships, but I don't think we're gonna get that lucky. Oh, what is this? Oh, this is the original Astroneer pod. Oh, there was someone else that came out of the planet. They didn't fare so well. Oxygen filters, not worried about that. Work light, not worried about that either. Can we jump it? Can we jump it? Woo! Oh no! Well, it jumps. Sort of. Alright. Hopefully I can flip this thing. Flip! Yeah, there we go. It is definitely a lot better than it used to be, but it's still a little bit unstable. More power cells. I'm finding power cells like crazy. They're not terribly useful either. There's not as much power usage in this game as there used to be. Whoa! This isn't going exactly as planned. Man, the train is really bumpy over here. Ooh, changing music. Whoa! Oh, what is that thing? Looks like we got the big solar panel off some ship over here. Come on. So bumpy. Can't even get around with this thing. Alright, let's hop out, see what we find here. This looks like a little research node. Tell me it is. Yeah, research sample. Good for 319. Sweet. Oh, there's more stuff over here. What have we got on the surface here? What is this? Is that organic? No, I don't know what that is. I mean, I don't think it's laterite. Can't tell what that symbol is. This stuff doesn't mine as easily as the ground does, which I guess makes sense. It's supposed to be like a mountain. Malachite. All right, we found malachite. I got. Uh-oh. Just be careful how I drop down here because I left my vehicle up there. That's my source of oxygen right now. Whew. Okay, made it back. I should probably turn these on for a second and power up our little buggy. that's all set. Oh. Yeah, we can dig this whole thing out. Don't follow me and kill me. That would be bad. Well, I've got it mostly dug out. Alright, we got it. I don't see... Normally these things have a way to plug into them, but I don't see anything on this one that would let us. So that kind of rules that out. Oh, there's... Oh, it's not another research node. That's cool, though. It'd be nice to get the thing back to our base if we could actually hook it up to something, but it doesn't look like there's a place to plug into it, so that kind of rules that out, I think. There is another little research box here we could open, but I don't have the necessary materials because I left them back at the base. So that rules that out. There's also a cave here. Kind of a creepy looking cave. Let's bring our buggy down here. This it's crazy solar panels just going nuts up here. Okay, so let's take this down here. Let's see what's inside this cave. We're going in. Just enough room for the buggy in here. Until there isn't. And then we're gonna get stuck. Alright, we found a dead end. That was totally useless. So malachite makes copper. It would probably be a good idea to get some more of that. I think I was looking for malachite before and I couldn't find any. So I should probably harvest some more of it. Oh, what is that weird red plant over there? Ah. Got a compound up here too. Compound, we have malachite. Just organic stuff, I guess. Alright, well I mined up a pretty decent amount of malachite here. It took me a while to find this, and I'm not entirely sure when I'll find it again, so I kind of wanted to get as much of it as we could get. As much as we could get our hands on. I think we're pretty much at that point. Everything's kind of full here. We do have laterite. I can't open this thing. Okay, so hold on. Let's put this away. Didn't realize I brought a laterite with me. How convenient. So we can pop the laterite on this thing. We'll find out what's inside. It might be another research module that'll give us some more bytes, which will help with researching stuff. Oh, 42 bytes for each one of those. That's pretty good. Pays to go to the mountains. Okay, so we want to grab the laterite. We'll plug that right in here. Yes, more research. Another 400. Boy, that thing's noisy. Another 402 bytes. All right, this was definitely a worthwhile trip. I gotta head back. I think it was the, it might have been laterite I was looking for to get copper so that I could make a more powerful generator. Hopefully that's the case, but, all right, that didn't work. All right, I hope again safe and sound. Let's get this, malachite in here. Give me all that sweet copper. Oh, come on. Really? You gonna do this to me now? There we go. Copper for days. Yeah, pop this up to... Oh, we have more malachite in here. I guess I might as well make as much copper out of it as I can. There's not really any, like, alloy system in this, I don't think. Just drop these down here. Make more with that later. Okay, so the medium generator... Where was that one? It must have been off of this thing. The new generator I unlocked has got to be around here somewhere. Large research chamber, smelting furnace, buggy. No, it's not on here. It wasn't that. Something on here, maybe? Medium shredder. 2 iron for that. Tractor takes 2 aluminum. Trailer's aluminum and compound. Rover seat. Medium printer. Medium generator. Oh, tungsten. That's what I was trying to get. Tungsten is an alloy. Which I don't know how to get. Alright, good times. So, well, we found some copper anyway. I'm sure that'll come in handy at some point. I'm just not entirely sure for what yet. This thing, we can only build shelter right now. I don't have anything else unlocked that we can research with that. Let's maybe try building a truck. I think the truck was 2 aluminum. So grab this. No, that was zinc. Zinc's not much good to me. I must have aluminum. I made a bunch of it. Yeah. 2 aluminum. We'll drop that on here. That'll get us the truck. Then we can go out with a trailer and get some research items. That'd be handy. Oh, the tractor. There we go. That's what we want. So we'll print off the tractor. And then if I recall correctly, the trailer was like an aluminum and a compound. So we're going to need more. That's zinc. Have some ceramics and some glass and stuff. Huh. I think I might be all out of aluminum. I mean, I found so much laterite. I thought I had a ton of it. Copper. Oh, laterite. There we go. Got it all over the place here. Just haven't smelted it yet. Oh, the tractor's really small. Okay. Oh, it comes with a seat and everything. Oh, sweet. That's awesome. It has no power. I can't go anywhere. We definitely need a trailer on this thing, though. Probably a couple of them. Where did I leave the compound? I might have used all the compound. I don't see any laying around here. And I need it. Oh, there we go. There's the compound here. Okay, we need a couple aluminum. Now we can build trailers. Alright, so we'll drop that off. If we connect this up to here, that'll be trailer number 1. Okay, we'll plug onto there. Trailer number 2. I could use a power source on here. Alright, medium solar earth. 1 copper, 1 glass. Okay, so that's what I needed the copper for. I knew there was something. Oh wait, glass. Alright, so we'll print that off. That'll give us a power source we can bring along, and then I think I'll bring along like a medium storage thing too, maybe. Trouble is, if I get like research items, I don't think I can put them on this medium storage thing. Put that on here. Okay, so that'll give me a power source I can power up the truck with, or the tractor rather. Man, that powered up really fast. I wonder if I put like generators on this medium storage thing, if it will work. Okay, let's get our tractor going. Oh, man, this thing's got a little pep to it. That goes way faster than I thought it would. That's awesome. Oh, I should probably watch where I'm driving. This thing's great. I think I might like this thing better than the Buggy. And it was a little bit cheaper to make too, I think, all things considered. That's great. It's actually catching a little bit of air. All right, so with this, I can go around and get some additional resources and stuff. Ooh, that's out of here. Gather some more research. I'm gonna leave the solar panel behind for now. Maybe I'll just keep a small generator on me, so if I do have to recharge this thing, I can pop it on, recharge that way, and then this way I can carry a few things back with me. I might even need to make like another trailer and just get like a whole big tractor train going. But we did get a few things done today. I'm gonna continue to work on some research so we can keep earning those bytes so we can unlock more stuff. We do ultimately want to get to a point where we can build a rocket and get off this planet. And there we go. This will help get us there by continuing to build up on the research. But the vehicles are pretty cool. We have 2 already, and there's a couple more we haven't yet to make. But thanks everyone for coming to check out the video. If you don't currently subscribe to the channel, click on the subscribe button down below. I'm, as always, CrypticFox. I'll see all of you next time.